This LeetCode challenge is called Remove Linked List Elements. We're going to receive a linked list and we need to remove all the elements from that list of integers that have the value val. So let's say this here is our list. We need to remove the nodes that have the value 6. So this linked list will become this here. What you see on my right here is the solution. So here we have a function. We have to return a node pointer. The first parameter here is the head of the linked list, and the second parameter is the value that we want to eliminate. So they don't guarantee here in this challenge that the head pointer is going to be valid. So I'm taking care of that here, and if it's null, I simply return back the head. Otherwise, I want to make sure that the beginning of my list is actually correct. So if the head pointer has a value that is equal to val, meaning it's a value that we want to eliminate, then I want to shift my head pointer. Let's say this is our list. The value to remove is 1. So at first, this is going to be the head pointer, what I've just painted here. So we're going to verify, does the head nodes have a value equal to 1? In this case, yes. So I'm going to shift my head pointer to this here. Now I'm going to compare again. We can see that these two values are equal. So I'm going to shift my head pointer here. So moving forward in our program, whenever we access the heads of that list, we will always begin at this node. So we will no longer have access to these nodes. And in theory, these nodes are going to be excluded from the linked list. Now in this challenge, I'm not actually deleting the nodes from memory, but you guys can go ahead and implement that as an exercise. I think I've already showed that many times before in some of my HackerRank challenges. So this line of code here, this while loop does what I've just explained. And once we have our heads at the correct position, then I want to grab a node pointer to the new head here. So I'm checking first if the next node after temp has a value that is equal to this parameter. Then I want to skip that node by saying temp.next is equal to temp.next.next. Otherwise, if either of these evaluates to false, then I want to advance through my list node by node to keep verifying. Once this while loop terminates because temp becomes null, then I can simply return the head. So that's it for the logic here. I'm now going to run this code. We've passed the sample test cases. So now I'm going to submit this code, and I believe we should be able to pass all the test cases. So in terms of speed, we did all right, and for memory usage as well. So that's it guys for this HackerRank challenge. If you liked my solution, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.